Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Move that, move that. I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to not so much play a game, but talk about some games. See what's going on with the Game Awards, you know. I seen they had a little presentation. I'm probably not gonna watch it. All the information that I want from the presentation can be deemed here, and that is who is nominated. So, let me make sure we actually good. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. I felt like I needed to vote myself. We gotta. Is it? I clicked. Hold on. Wait. Okay. I pressed it this time. I pressed this time. Nominees. See and vote on the 2025 nominees. Okay. Start. Okay. All right. Immediately. Game of the year. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. Now, let's just start on the left here. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 absolutely deserves it, no doubt in my mind. This is probably one of the games that is up for Game of the Year that I actually played. So that's a bonus. I can actually speak on that one. I would say, let's see. That is probably who I'm going to be voting for just because of the overall reaction of the entire gaming community of this game specifically compared to every other game. I would say the hype is probably only as high on Hollow Knight, the same level as Clair Obscur, but that'd be really the like if you're going purely based off hype, by the way, and how well it was received entirely. Clair Obscur and Hollow Knight were probably the best received, although I heard Donkey Kong was really well talked about. I only saw a couple things on it, to be honest. I don't play Nintendo games. I can't speak on this. I didn't play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I played 1, did not finish it. Death Stranding, I played 1, did not finish it. I don't think I finished it. I think I got stuck somewhere and I was like, yeah, fuck it. We got to move on. Playing too many things. So I have not gotten onto Death Stranding 2. So, and the setup for me streaming on my PlayStation just it didn't work last time I tried, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I didn't deal with it. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna vote for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. That's an easy one. That's an easy one for me. Next category, yes. Nominee Game of the Year. Okay, download card. Next category, Best Game Direct. Is there a different way I can vote? This is okay. Anyways, Best Game Direction. We got to go each section. Now this is an interesting one. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Now, if you want to talk about game direction and design and creativeness and innovation, although Clair Obscur may be my game of the year. When you're talking about straight creative vision, you cannot, and I'm sorry, you cannot top some Death Stranding. Death Stranding. Come on, boys. Come on. It's no question. Although this was really well done. The pacing of the story, the character writing, the depth of each of the characters, and how they all had like their own internal and external motivations. All this, like, it was. Again, I haven't played Death Stranding. Ghost of Yotei, haven't played it at all. It looked pretty good. I played the first game. Hades 2, didn't play it. Looks pretty good. I played the first game. Split Fiction, I did not play that. Looks pretty good though. I played a little bit of the first game. It Takes Two, that one. But yeah, best game direction, easy. Next, best narrative. Ooh. Best narrative. Silent Hill F gets onboarded. Again, didn't play it. I'm sorry. I don't have a shit ton of time to play games on here, so I've been playing Dying Light the Beast, which honestly I don't think is going to get nominated for any of these higher levels of awards. I just don't think it's going to happen. It was a great game. Fantastic game. Like a fucking 8. But best to the best? Not quite. Anyways, best narrative. Again, I haven't played Death Stranding, Ghost of Yotei. Yeah, I can't speak on any of these. But the narrative of Clair Obscur Expedition 33 blew me away in its storytelling. I feel like this is just a bunch of weird stuff that connects somehow. Like Death Stranding is like just a shit ton of interesting ideas, like made into a cohesive little package. And then Clair Obscur is this, like, I'm probably completely wrong, and there's way more going into Death Stranding, obviously, than what I'm laying out. But I gotta vote. I gotta vote for my boys. My boys. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Best art direction. Ooh. They make this so hard. I just can't give everything to Clair Obscur. I'm biased. I'm biased for sure. That's one of the very few games I actually started playing New Game Plus on. I'm very biased about this game. But art direction, Hades 2 and Hollow Knight are going to be up for my... Like, they would have to battle it out. Oh, what a battle that would be. Ooh, somebody draw it. Draw them fighting over best art direction. Oh, shit. Team Cherry, Supergiant Games. Who? I did just finish Hollow Knight, the first one, and I never did finish Hades 2. I never got around to finishing it. I got to the last boss, like, I think 3 times. Oh, man. I still haven't played this Hollow Knight. Is that what I need to do? Do I need to play Hades 2 and Hollow Knight 2? Is that up on the list? Is that up on the roster now? I've been wondering what I'm going to play. Ooh. I'm gonna be biased. Ooh, Hollow Knight. Okay. I know my vote doesn't really matter, but here we are. We're voting still. Next category. Changing my vote. I'm not changing my vote. Go to the next. Go to the net. Next. What? What? Wait. No, it's still on 4. Wait, best score in music. Oh, that's votes cast. Alright, hold on. I want to make sure it didn't fuck up my thing. Art direction. Okay, we're good. Don't panic. Just click it. Relax. It's only slow. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Don't touch it. Best score and music. Okay, next. Best audio design. Ooh, audio design. This one I won't give to Clair Obscur. Their audio design is fantastic. Their hits are punchy as fuck every time you swing on something. But I gave them the music because they deserve the music. They deserve to get that music award. But best audio design, I can't speak on Silent Hill. I'm assuming it's good. I can't speak on Ghost of Yotei. I can't speak on Battlefield. Best audio design on Battlefield. They do have really good audio design. I cannot lie. Like, they are an actual contender for this. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Give it to them. Alright. Best performance. Interesting. Here we go. Ben Starr. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Charlie Cox. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Erika Ishii. Ghost of Yotei. She's the chick that everybody was bitching about. Not everybody. I can't say everybody. People were bitching about her. Being into the wokes, and it was gonna ruin the fucking game. I can't speak on it. I didn't play it. Jennifer English, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. That's 3 of them. 3 of them in best performance. Konatsu Kato, Silent Hill. This is a dude, I'm sorry. Clair Obscur is fucking generational win. And then Troy Baker, Indiana Jones, and The Great Circle. Although, Troy Baker, you're a great voice actor. Fantastic. Save some awards for other people. Why don't they have the voice, or sorry, why don't they have the character next to the voice actor so we know exactly which character? Because I'm sorry, I don't know who Ben Starr voiced. I know Charlie Cox voiced who was it? Oh no. Oh no. I'm losing him. It starts with a G. It's not Guillermo. I'm thinking of Guillermo del Toro. Oh no. And no. Oh, give me my memory back. Damn it. Gustav. Okay. Anyways, was she Mael? Ben Starr. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna give it to. Oh shit. I'm gonna give it to the actual main character of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Again, I will admit this straight out the gate. I am prejudiced. Okay. All right. Next. Innovation in accessibility. I don't know. So is this like the award for how easy they can make the game. I don't know. I feel like this was too accessible. I don't even know. Again, I haven't played any of these games. None of these games I've played. I wanted to play Adamfall, but I was buying other stuff. Learn about the nominee. I don't need to learn about the nominee. Okay. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Adamfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports, FC 26, and South of Midnight. South of Midnight, I'm pretty sure they had that frame rate where it was lower. It was like a 24 frame rate, making it look like claymation. Didn't like it. Did not like that. I saw that in the trailers, and it turned me off of the game a little bit just because I want my games to be smooth. I get they were trying to go for that, like, Miles Morales art style of the lowering the frame rate, but in a game, it's just gonna make your game look choppy. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna vote for Doom: The Dark Ages. Hey, there you go. Okay. Just because I think that game would be cool. Okay. Games for Impact. I don't know what that means. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. What does that mean? Like pro-social? Like it gets you to talk to people? I don't know. Consume me? I'm sorry. What? What is it? Desporote. Okay. That looks terrifying. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. I don't know what this is. South of Midnight. I don't know. I guess South of Midnight. It's the only one of these games that I know. I don't know. Next. Best ongoing. So best game they keep making more stuff for. Now, No Man's Sky is still up here. That's crazy work. Still. When did it come out? 2016? Right? 2016. It's been almost 10 years that this game is going on. That is insane. Do you understand that? 10 years. They deserve the award almost every year, but we gotta show some love to some other people. No Man's Sky. You can't keep having the absolute best ongoing support in the entire industry every single year. It's not fair. Anyways. Final Fantasy, what is that, 14? I know how to read Roman numerals, bitch. Fortnite. They're another one that they seem to just stay ahead of the curve. People still fucking play it. People still log in. Helldivers 2. Now, this game is the only one that I have played extensively. I've played No Man's Sky pretty extensively too. I've played Marvel Rivals. I've played Final Fantasy 14. I'm not huge into MMOs, although I hear they do a good job. But Marvel Rivals, I'm not big on multiplayer games, except when I'm playing with the homies. So I didn't really get into this much because they don't get into this. They're more into the Battlefield, and actually, I do like the Battlefield. I like wars. It's my fucking holy water. Helldivers 2 is kind of the same thing. It's war, except you're just always right, and you know it. So, best ongoing, we're throwing it to my boys, Helldivers. That's right. Over a year passed. Best community support. Ooh. Baldur's Gate 3. It's going to Baldur's Gate 3. I don't give a fuck. Showing some love. Years later. Hell yeah. Best indie game. Ooh. Clay Obscure. I'm sorry. I can't give it to them. I can't vote for them on this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because I do believe you're gonna get Game of the Year. You can't take Best Indie. I mean, why can't you take Best Indie and Best Game of the Year though? Why can't you? Oh, hold on. We got a bot. Bot. There we go. And actually, I haven't played Blueprints. I haven't played Absalom. I played the demo to Bull Pit. That was actually really dope. Hollow Knight Silksong. Did they get? I don't know. Did they get put up for Game of the Year? I think they did. But I might have to go with Silksong on Best Independent, even though these other games are some hefty motherfucking contenders, man. Some hefty contenders. Gotta go home tonight. Best debut indie game. This is another easy one because although in spirit it's Clay Obscure, I am going to have to come out the gate with Mega Bonk. Come on, bro. Mega Bank it. Like, this is one of the games that I actually kept going back to. I keep playing. My homie will play. We'll jump onto the Discord together. You can't play Mega Bonk multiplayer co-op with the homies. You know, they don't have no voice chat feature. No, this ain't Lethal Company, bitch. You got to get on Discord with the motherfucker, okay? And we play that together. That's how we do it. Voting. Next. Best mobile game. I don't give an absolute fuck. I will just vote for Persona to just yeah. We'll do that. I don't even know if that was a good vote, but it's fine. Best VR AR again. I got no place to come from to speak about this. I don't play with VR. I don't have a VR. I like how they have to put VR and AR together. Which one of these is an AR game? Which one is an AR game? I wonder. For the best game experience playable in virtual or augmented reality, irrespective of platform. Irrespective of platform. I like how they have to add that. I still want to know which one of these games fit that slight criteria to get them to have to say irrespective of platform. Which one's the AR game that is irrespective of platform? Arcane Age, I don't know it. Alien Rogue Incursion, I know the aliens. I know that guy. Ghost Town, don't know who you are. You look toxic though. Marvel's Deadpool VR, I know you. You are toxic though. The Midnight Walk, that actually looked dope. Okay. And next, bitch. Best action game. Battlefield 6. Although, if you're talking about the story, not the best action game. Not. It's just not. I'm sorry. Doom the Dark Ages, didn't play it. Looked like a pretty good action game, but it did look a little slow. I didn't like that. I didn't like that about the visuals that I was seeing from that game. Hades 2, didn't play it. Ninja Gaiden 4, my homie said it was dope. He said it was really fun. Shinobi Art of Vengeance, didn't play. I didn't play most of these games. Battlefield is the only game that I played. I'll give this one to Ninja Gaiden. On respect for the homie, Ninja Gaiden. Best action adventure game. For the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Now, this, I believe, I got two contenders here. I got two contenders here. Hollow Knight, Silksong, or Split Fiction. I'm kind of torn between these two. Now I haven't played either of them. I've played the first Hollow Knight, and I dabbled a little bit into, what was it? It Takes Two. So I got an idea of vibes. I've seen plenty of videos of Split Fiction, like trailers and stuff. People being like, "Oh wow, this is so cool! Look at me playing with my AI robot." And then Silksong, I kind of know what to expect a little bit because I played through the entirety of Hollow Knight. I actually just got off that. Dope game. Best action adventure. I don't know. I might have to give it to Split Fiction, to be honest. Just because of how like this one feels whimsical and adventurous. Like when you hear action adventure, Split Fiction bleeds it. So I think you gotta do Split Fiction. Best RPG. Get Avowed out of here. Why is that in here? Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Fantastic game. It's more a JRPG than it is how I think of an RPG. So hold on, let's see the definition of RPG. For the best game designed with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. So they include MMOs, which they didn't put any on here. I'm glad. So I guess Clair Obscur does have very rich character customization. You can do a lot with the abilities in that. Avowed does have character customization. Monster Hunter. You can craft things in that. That's pretty good. The Outer Worlds. I would say my idea of an RPG game is one where, like, how do I put this? Like the choices that you decide to make about your character reflect on the world in some fashion, right? So like, because when you're role playing, you want the world to react. So when you're in a role playing game, So, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You show some love. There we go. Best fighting game. Stop. They were desperate for a spot, bro. They were so desperate for a spot. Look, I love Mortal Kombat for what it was. I used to play Mortal Kombat since Mortal Kombat 2. Okay. Back when the latest Nintendo console had purple buttons. The new ones are fun to play, but I got my criticisms about their like story and art direction. Gameplay's dope, but story and art direction needs to look at. Anyways, 2XKO, that is the League of Legends fighting game. Know nothing about it. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Again. Okay, I'm sorry. Again. This is a collection of past games, is it not? Legacy Collection. How is this up for best fighting game of the year? No. No. What the fuck? Same with this. Fighting Collection. Stop. Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. Well, see, that's a game that came out, bro. I might. And what's this last one? Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Is this for furries, bro? It better not be. Really, I'm looking at the best bet here. Is gonna have to be fucking the League of Legends one. I don't know what to tell you. Never played it. Okay, best family game. Oh, Lego got up with 2. So did Nintendo. Or wait, that's Sega. That's EA. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. For family play now? For family play, Donkey Kong, I'm pretty sure that is a single player game, is it not? I think it's a single player game. Not Lego Party. It's in the name. It's a party. There's multiple people, at least if it's a good party. Lego Voyagers, that's a 2-player. There are some 2-person families out there. So they need some love too, you know. What do we got? Mario Kart World, okay, 4-player. All right, that's good. Sonic Racing, also 4-player. Split Fiction, 2-player. Again, you know, can the whole family play? I don't think so. I don't think they can. Damn, I don't really give a fuck about this one. Let's do. I know Mario. I used to play Mario Kart, so we'll do anything except Nintendo. Let's go. Next category: best simulation strategy game. Best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. They always put that. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. Okay, don't know it. Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm pretty sure that just came out. Am I wrong? Didn't that just release not too long ago? Ooh, another bot. There we go. Band Beach. Anyways, Sid Meier's Civilization 7. I have played Civilization 6. It's a neat little game. Tempest Rising. What the fuck is that? The Altars. Okay, I heard about this game. This was like a story-based game where every character has a horrible backstory and it changes how they look and their personalities, and you gotta have them live with each other and deal with each other. I don't know. I never played it. I think it's on my wish list because it looked pretty dope. So I'm gonna vote for that. And 2 Points Museum. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. It's probably museum builder. Best sports / racing. You hear that, guys? Racing isn't a sport. For best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing games. Damn. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you what other sports games came out this year. But we'll give it to my boy Sonic because I don't really give a fuck. Go. Best multiplayer. Ooh. This is interesting, C. Because we got Peak up here on some love. This game popped the fuck off. But so did Arc Raiders. And although I was not able to buy this game, the homies pulled through. Well, more Gabe Newell pulled through. And Steam, because of Steam, we got a family plan. I was able to play Arc Raiders. Amazing game. I think they absolutely deserve best multiplayer of the year. I do. I really do. As much as I've played Peak with the homies, I've actually been kind of itching to get back into Arc with my dudes. I have. I'm trying to convince my brothers to buy it too. Even though I convinced them to buy Battlefield 6. What is this? What is this? Best adaptation. A Minecraft movie, which is probably gonna win. Devil May Cry. I started watching it. It was okay. Like decent animation. The story wasn't grasping me. Splinter Cell Death Watch, same thing. Good animation. The story wasn't grasping me too much. Last of Us 2, Season 2, didn't watch it. Didn't watch it at all. Until Dawn, I did watch. I like horror movies. This was a good horror movie. It was a decent little one. I liked it. Best adaptation. Oh, it didn't like my decision. There it goes. Oh, okay. I was too excited. Most anticipated game. Ooh, yeah. Sorry, there's really only two options here, and that would be Grand Theft Auto 6. But I'm sorry, that doesn't come out for another year, does it? And also The Witcher 4. Now, given my personal machinations on games, I'm gonna have to go to Witcher 4. I'm honestly gonna have to go to Witcher 4. As excited I am about Grand Theft Auto 4, I'm more emotionally invested, I feel, in how The Witcher 4 is gonna turn out. I don't know. These are two fucking top tier gaming companies, man. They're battling it out. Not really. They're not in the same genres, but still. Ooh! Keep voting. Wait, did I not vote? I thought I voted. Most anticipated. There we go. Okay. Alright. We figured it out. Don't panic. Content Creator of the Year. Now, I'm not super in on content creators, okay? I just don't know. I don't know too much shit. Cedral, I don't even know if I said that right. Don't know you. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not too deep into knowing who every fucking streamer is. Kai Cenat, he's one of the tippy tops. I know. I've seen Kai. Of course I've seen Kai up there. Moisty Boy, of course, you see him up there. The Burnt Peanut, I think I've seen his face pop up like 2 times. I don't know. Miko, don't know. So we're gonna go for my boy Kai. Next, easy. Next, there we go. Okay. I like how streamers came before esports games. That's crazy to me. That's it. Okay. Best esports game. For the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, irrespective of genre or platform. I cannot speak on any of these, by the way. I am not into the esports scene. I don't know shit. But you got League of Legends on here twice. And then another MOBA. And then Valorant. Oh, and then it's just Riot again. Okay, so is this all the same company? Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, not this one. That's Valve. That's Valve. Never mind. And there's 2 companies on the best esports list. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, okay, Moonton made it. But where'd they get the rights from? Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2. Okay, we'll go for Dota, I guess. I don't fucking know, bro. That one doesn't matter to me. This is, once again, a thing that I know nothing about. Best esports athlete. Let's see. The esports athlete judged to be most outstanding for performance and conduct. I don't know any of these people. But I like his facial hair. Let's go. Best esports team. Recognizing a specific esports team. Okay, again, this means nothing to me. The only kind of cultural relevance that I have in my brain of any of this is something to do with this dude that hushes shit, but I think he died or something. I don't know. Tell me if I'm getting that lore wrong. But we'll just go with some Counter-Strike boys, I guess. All right. Ah! What has happened? Do not deny me! Oh, come on, bro. There, okay. Did it save my votes? Did it save my votes? Woo! View all categories. Here we go. Oh, I finished. Next category. That's why there is no category. There is no more. We have voted for the entirety of the Game Awards. Am I excited to watch them? A little bit. Because I feel like it's going to be like 20% award and 20%. Look at this trailer. And I feel like at least half of the trailers that are shown at the Game Awards are going to be cinematic trailers for games that aren't even going to come out within the next 2 years. And I'm tired of that shit. Anyways. I did still have a couple things I wanted to look at. A couple things that I noticed had come out. Yes. I had this ready to go. A couple things I want to look at here. One of them being the new map they're going to bring to Battlefield 6. It's very California based. You're going to see some water and trees, so that's pretty cool. But I can't tell you that I know every single gun in Battlefield, so if something pops up that like, oh, that's brand new that they're adding, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm sorry.
You spend your life.
Oh, he kept his grill on. Oh, fuck. That's why this happened?
You're crazy. Until it happens.
Man, bro.
And suddenly, you're the most sane person in the world.
A shelter-in-place order is in effect for Southern California. Martial law has been declared.
We knew it was just the beginning.
These are the marshals that are already. Why are we getting like a whole story beat for a new map release? Like, I'm not complaining. Like, it looks good. Oh, he's a ranger. You think these are going to be some new skins that we're going to get? Is that what they're aiming for?
It's been declared.
We knew.
Let's see what our boys look like. And girl. Okay. Is that a mustache? No, I think that's just light. Never mind.
A shelter-in-place order is in effect for Southern California.
But is that why they're focusing so much on like the model itself?
It was just the beginning.
Okay. Because this boy's a ranger. California Resistance. Oh shit. They got golf courts? Oh my god. Me and the homies gonna go crazy. We gonna go crazy. Alright, I'm kind of down for the golf cart. It is okay. I will say, just the golf cart is creeping into shark jumping territory. You understand? Kind of like how they wanted to put the neon colors on the outfits, and people were like, yo, that's not what we want out of our Battlefield game. Tone down the colors, and they toned down the colors. This is like a, instead of putting bright colors, this is like putting like bright theme on it. You know what I mean? That's the only thing, is it is a bit silly, but I can definitely see a war, like in war, in a pinch, your only vehicle by your side is a little tiny golf cart. Well, shit, that beats running, boy. Where's the keys? Wait, that said hold on. New map, Eastwood. Requires Battlefield 6 sold separately. I hope you don't have to buy this. That'd be wild. Smoking heels, smoking heels. You like that? Prepper stashes. Now, is this more of a RedSec thing? Because I actually have not played RedSec at all. My extraction shooter has been ARC. Or is this going to be a online thing? That's not bad. That's not bad. So they're bringing, it just clicked. Battle pickups from what? Battlefield 1, I think? Maybe there was another recent game that they incorporated that in, but that's where I remember it. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. It'll be easy to kill him, though, that's for sure. DB12. New what now? DB12. New shotgun. Oh, it's like a double barrel. Can I unscrew the caps on the other barrels? Or no? He's good with it. The trait, new sidearm. Ooh, nice, nice. Custom hardware. Okay.
All squads confirming location.
New mode, sabotage. Is this like Rainbow Six Siege? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it's search and destroy. Gauntlet mission. What is that? Is Gauntlet gonna be like King of the Hill meets Rush or something, or like King of the Hill meets what do they call it? Breakthrough. Okay. Again, I'm going into this shit with like zero info, so I just do nothing but ask questions. Okay. Boats! 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 Fuck yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
But we're
Been
sure
waiting.
hell gonna finish it.
Season 1 available now. So is the new map out now? Is that what you're saying? Oh my god. They have more stuff that you can buy for the cost of 1/3 of the entire game. Anyways. Yeah, no. I think it'll be a dope map. So it looks like they're doing not only a map update, but they're adding weapons? Is this? So it's not just a map update. So props, bro. Props to them. They're pulling out some stops on this. They've already released one other map. And they're about to release another one. They're doing battle pickups. They're adding golf carts, super important. New camos, even more important. So like they're going pretty wild. They're going pretty wild with it. I'll definitely play it. Now, this was one that I was not expecting to see at all. This was something I never knew would have happened. I don't even know what to tell you. It's like, yeah, do you know what it is yet? Do you know what it is yet? That's right. That's right. It's Horizon Zero Dawn, bitch. Or Horizon something. It's Horizon. Okay, see? But guys, that's not Aloy. What's this woman doing in Horizon? She's hot. That's not allowed. What are you doing? You're gonna scare away all the customers. Okay, all right. So yeah, they're making another Horizon game, but here's the thing, which it probably hasn't shown from this trailer, which looks to be at least partially cinematic. So, this game, from what I'm seeing, is an MMO based in Horizon. Now, if you can make it good, I liked Horizon. I thought it was really well made. Like fantastic mechanics, pretty good story, just kind of slogged on the length of it. That was my biggest complaint. But we'll see how this goes. Oh fuck! That's like a bear. Did they have a bear in Horizon? I don't remember one. I played some of the second game. I didn't get to finish it. I know they had elephants in that one. Okay, jumped off it. Dope. That'll be an ability. Show me some gameplay though. Oh! Is that gameplay? No, that's not. No. What the fuck? Did she just blink into a different existence? Make that a game mechanic, damn. Oh yeah, see, look at all the people. It's an MMO, guys. Look at how many other people are climbing and flying. Can you ride them? Can you ride the pterodactyls? What did they make, like a... I don't even know what to call that. A Spinosaurus Rex? Ugh. At least it doesn't look like the Down syndrome one from Jurassic Park. Get him! Get him! But see, are these mechanics I'm going to be able to pull out mid-combat, though? This is all cinematic, so this is all just... I don't know, showing vibes. It's showing vibes. What's the game like, though? What's the game like, though? But how's the game look, though? Wait, Horizon Steel Frontiers. Marg. Oh, here we go. We're getting more explanation. Diving right into it. Yeah, this was a longer little presentation that they did.
안녕하세요. NC소프트의
Oh.
김택진입니다.
Hello, I'm
여러분께
Tej. Oh,
NC의 새로운 프로젝트
I'm thrilled to finally introduce
호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스를
Yeah.
마침내 선보일 수 있게 되어 기쁘다
NCSoft's new
생각합니다.
project.
2017년 호라이즌 제로돈을 만났을
When I first
때
experienced Horizon Zero Dawn in
매력적이고
2017, I was
생동감
instantly
넘치는
drawn
그 세계에
into its vibrant
저는 바로
and captivating
빠져들었습니다.
world.
거대한 기계
The battles
생명체와의
against
전투에
colossal
흥분을
machine
감출 수
life forms were
없었고
exhilarating, and the
미스테리한
mysterious narrative
내러티브는
sparked
저의
my
호기심을
curiosity.
자극하며
I mean, he's right about all those things, isn't he? You got to be honest, when Horizon came onto the scene, it captured everybody's attention. And then the game was just good on top of that. Now, I think Sony thought it was way more of a powerhouse than it actually was. I think if they would have kept their expectations in line for the game, at least especially for the sequel, if they would have kept it the same scope as the first game but just make everything better, I think like they could have had just such a banger. And then when they go and they make the Lego game of Horizons, that flopped. They go and make well, I thought there was another thing of Horizons that they made. I don't know. I might be tripping. No, I'm thinking of the company that tried to rip off their style. That's what I was thinking of. Anyways,
그 세계 끝까지 가게 만들었습니다.
urging me to explore every corner of that universe. Yeah.
하지만 동시에
It was cool. You wanted
이
to see all the
재미가득한
creatures, and
세계를 홀로
for me, I really wanted to see how they would interpret each creature as a robot, and what abilities they would give it, and how their armor would be placed, where would be their weak points. Like, that was kind of interesting to me. That and the way they incorporated the robots into the tribal world of the people's culture itself, and how they wove the metal parts into their clothing and into their headdresses and shit. The style was so cohesive to the world. It was fucking dope.
모험해야 한다는 점은 아쉽게 느껴졌습니다. 이런 세계에서
I imagine how
다른
thrilling
사람을
it would be to
만나
meet others,
함께
to team up.
협력하며
Oh yeah, like you play any single player game and you're like, what if I could do this with my friends?
그 얼마나 재미있을까? 그런 상상을 하며
From the beginning, I was
기계
convinced
생명체라면
battling machine life forms
판타지
would be
몬스터보다
far
훨씬
more exciting than
새롭고
facing
더
any
재밌을
fantasy
거란 확신이
monsters.
있었습니다.
Well, these are fantasy monsters.
이
They're science
매력적인
fiction
세계관을
fantasy.
바탕으로
They're not
MMO를
real.
만들고 싶었던 거죠.
Would these be science fiction, or would this be fantasy? Because does fantasy have to have magic? Seems pretty fucking fantastical, bro. And plus,
마침내 그 꿈을
it's magical to the people there.
프론티어스로 이루게 되어
It's a sci-fi.
오늘 여러분께 처음 소개해드리게 되었습니다.
Oh. I dream realized Steel Frontiers represents
NC에게
a new
새로운
challenge
도전이자
for NC
앞으로 펼쳐질
and
새로운
the start
여정의
of an exciting journey
출발점입니다.
ahead.
NC
We
그리고
hope you
게릴라
look forward to
게임즈가
this new
협력하여
horizon.
만들어낸 새로운 호라이즌을
Born
기대해
from the
주시기
collaboration
바랍니다.
between NC and Guerrilla. Collaboration, so you like paid for the rights to use all the stuff.
Hi, I'm Jan Bart van
that's
Beek.
that's
I'm the
harsh.
studio director at Guerrilla.
Okay.
I also lead our art and animation teams.
Yep.
And I was the one who originally came up with the concept of the Horizon franchise.
A many-hatted boy.
Now, Horizon is incredibly special to me and to everyone at Guerrilla.
I'd hope
This
so.
world we've poured our hearts and souls
Y'all
into
made the
is
whole
a place
thing.
where humanity, nature, and technology are constantly colliding. It's become a vibrant and living world, full of stories, tribal cultures, and of course those incredible animal-like machines that rule the land.
Okay. Hold on. Did I miss some actual gameplay there? Hold on. Ooh.
Fighting.
Okay.
It's become a vibrant and living world.
I'm not gonna lie. It might be the YouTube compression. It is. You son of a bitch. Give me the good. There you go. Ugh. Ugh. So this is also the most watched spot because this shows the actual gameplay.
Full of stories, tribal cultures.
So you see these characters right here? You see these characters? That's how you know it's going to be a good game. It wasn't made in America.
And of course, those incredible animal-like machines that rule the land.
That's how you know it's at least going to be good.
From the very beginning of creating this franchise, we've imagined the Horizon universe as one that could be experienced in many different ways.
What do you mean?
Horizon Steel Frontiers is a full-fledged MMORPG that NCSoft has built specifically for mobile. Now with Steel Frontiers, you can step into this world anywhere, anytime. Players take on the
For
role of
mobile?
machine hunters, chasing opportunity.
This just
in a
kind of
region
ruined the
called
whole
the
experience
Deathlands.
for me.
This is inspired by Arizona and New
Designed
Mexico.
for mobile.
You're sharing the frontier with thousands of other players. Sometimes working together to take down machines, and other times competing with rival tribes.
It really
Or fighting
looks.
over
I'm not gonna.
resources. And that mix of cooperation and
Wait a
competition
minute.
creates moments that you could never script.
Wait a minute.
Now, at the heart of Horizon
That looks
story
familiar.
is the search for the balance between humanity, nature,
That
and
looks
technology.
familiar.
And sometimes that's harmony.
Done that. Hold on. Done. Let me see that one more time. And then imagine it's just a flesh creature instead of a robot creature, and go ahead and tell me what game you might think this is.
Tribes. Or fighting over resources. And that mix of cooperation and competition creates moments that you could never
Bro,
script.
that's Monster Hunter, bro.
Now, at the heart of Horizon story
That's
is
just
the
Monster
search
Hunter.
for the balance between humanity, nature, and technology.
Because
And sometimes that's harmony.
all right, number one, it's a phone game. I've lost interest. Number two, they literally just beat the fuck out of that monster, and the fun and the tension and a part of the world building, it is built within the combat of having to knock the plates off the enemies to be able to expose weak points. That just looked like you beat the fuck out of it till it fell apart. Okay. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm losing confidence in this. I am.
Sometimes that's conflict. But it always creates a world filled with mystery and beauty. What we want players
Okay.
to feel is the world's resilience in its
I can do that.
And that even
Okay, I can't do that.
everything
Never mind.
seems
That
overwhelming,
second part was a little harder.
humanity can adapt, it can survive, and
This
find
is
meaning.
Monster Hunter, bro.
We've already had groups of
It had a whole Monster Hunter cooking cutscene. Like, replace that dude with a cat and tell me it's not the same thing.
guerrillas playing Horizon Steel Frontiers together in the office. And
Am I
it's
losing my
really
mind?
insane. Whenever I
Don't
get a
answer that.
chance to jump in on an early gameplay test, what really stands out is Steel Frontier's distinct tone and atmosphere.
Right.
It has a unique identity of its own, and that's been brought to life by NCSoft developers.
Wait, so this
But it
one
fits
has a
perfectly
unique
with the
atmosphere
Horizon universe, and that
as
balance
opposed to
between
the original
the
Horizon?
essence of Horizon and something fresh
Okay.
that really excites me about this project.
I mean, I still kind of want to play it, though. I still kind of want to play it. We'll see how the gameplay actually is. Because, again, a huge part of what made Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West, like, their own little niche thing that, like, the reason you went there, a lot of it was, number one, yes, the design and the style, but the combat. It was because the combat was actually strategic. You had to place your shots. And the whole game was built around like a bow and arrow and shooting the bitch. What you could build into being more melee, but that was usually just less effective when it came to like the bigger enemies. So I don't know. You just it seems like they're losing that.
호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스의 총괄 프로듀서 이성구입니다.
Executive producer.
이 프로젝트를 세상에 처음
Bit
선보이게 되어
I'm a bit
조금
nervous.
긴장되기도
Wait,
하지만
you hear that? He's like, I'm a bit nervous. That's understandable, though. That's understandable. He's not a speaker.
안녕하세요. 호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스의 총괄 프로듀서 이성구입니다. 이 프로젝트를
I'm a bit
세상에
nervous to
처음
present
선보이게
this
되어
project to the
조금
world
긴장되기도
for the
하지만
first time, but
동시에
at the
굉장히
same time,
설레네요.
I'm extremely excited.
호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스의
The core concept of
컨셉은
Horizon Steel
한마디로
Frontiers can be summed up
압도적인
in one
사이즈의
thing:
기계를
the
공략하는
thrill of taking
즐거움입니다.
down colossal machines.
거대한 기계를 공략하는
Okay,
재미는
okay.
원작 호라이즌 시리즈가 가진
But again,
가장 큰 매력이었잖아요. 저희는 이
it
경험을
pl-
MMORPG
You're looking at it right now. It absolutely plays more like Monster Hunter.
영역으로 확장시키고 있습니다. 가장 중점을 두고 있는 부분은 MMORPG에 맞는 새로운 전투
Designing a new
경험을
combat
설계하는
experience
것입니다.
tailored for an
먼저
MMORPG.
거대 기계 공략
In
과정에서
Horizon Steel
호라이즌
Frontiers,
스틸 프론티어스만의
so I'm sorry, you're losing what makes Horizon to fit it into an MMO mesh, but if you made the MMO with the main mechanic of Horizon Zero Dawn, your MMO would have been better.
독창적인 재미를 더하고 있습니다.
You have the armor
예를
breaking,
들어
you have the visuals of it
기계 몬스터의
breaking.
특정 부위를 파괴한 뒤 풀캐스트를 활용해 순식간에 접근하여 올라타 파괴한 부위에 함정을 설치하고 상태 이상 효과를 부여할 수 있고요. 전투 중에 기계 몬스터가 드랍한 무기를
Yep, you can pick up the weapons.
들고
Yep.
다니다가 다른 전투에
And
활용하는
use them in
방식도
subsequent
가능합니다.
fights. Awesome.
거대 기계 공략의 중심에는 협력과 전략
At the heart of the
두 가지 키워드가 핵심
cooperation
가치로
and strategy.
자리 잡고 있습니다. 거대 기계
Okay,
공략
players
과정에서
must take on their
유저들은
roles.
각자의 역할을 수행하고 전략적으로 행동해야
act
하며
strategically
이기적으로
and work
협력해야
together seamlessly. Well, that's good. That's good for a co-op game. But again, this is also built for phone. I'm probably not gonna be playing.
이러한 전투
But it's also
방식과
probably free to
설정들은
play.
대규모 전투에서
Can I just
훨씬
play it
더
on
빛을
Steam
발하게
instead
됩니다.
and have better graphics? That'd be preferable.
MMORPG만이 줄 수 있는
Offering the scale of
효과,
dynamic that only an
다이나믹
MMORPG can provide. What?
호라이즌 스틸
What? Wait, hold on. Wait. Let's be honest. It does look dope.
MMORPG만이 줄 수 있는
It does look dope. I can't deny the dopeness. But offering the scale and dynamism that only an MMORPG can provide. Is it because is he talking about scale as in amount of players? Because that true.
스케일과
True.
다이나믹하죠.
You can still have a very large
호라이즌
scale
스틸
of things without
프론티어스에서는
an MMO.
모든 유저분들이 주인공입니다.
Every player is a hero.
저희는 여러분들이
We
각자의
put
개성을
great
마음껏
care
표현할
into
수 있도록
customization.
커스터마이징에 많은 공을 들이고
Okay.
있습니다.
People like to customize their
아주
characters.
세밀한
Yep.
부분까지
Yep.
직접 조절할 수
Allowing you to
있도록
fully
만들죠.
down to the smallest detail.
먼저 캐릭터
Can I put a
생성
freckle on his
과정에
nipple?
호라이즌 원작의
We've incorporated the tribes. Can I have his ass hairs make mustache curls? We've incorporated the tribes from the original Horizon
부족
world.
컨셉을
That's good.
녹여냈습니다.
Lore is
노라,
good.
테낙스,
You can choose from
타루,
diverse
오세람
tribes.
등 다양한 부족 중
Bro, wait.
먼저 캐릭터 생성 과정에 호라이즌 원작의 부족 컨셉을 녹여냈습니다.
Very diverse
노라,
worlds
테낙스,
or tribes. They put cat ears on a tribal girl, and you think we wouldn't notice?
타루, 오세람 등
Just because
다양한
she
부족
showed
중
her ass, you think we
선호하는
wouldn't
부족을
know?
선택해
Well, she didn't show it. She
캐릭터를
had it
생성할
covered
수
up.
있죠. 저희는 유저분들이 원하는 외형을 최대한
Damn,
전할 수 있도록
These
높은
girls look
자유도의
way better than the
커스터마이징을
original
제공할
Horizon Zero
계획입니다.
Dawn. That's
얼굴,
crazy.
체형, 헤어, 메이크업
Is this
등
legal?
기본적인 요소를 시작으로
Are they allowed to
세부적인
produce this in the
부분까지
West?
마음껏 조절할 수 있습니다. 이렇게
Or
만들어진 외형은
are they allowed to
다른
release
유저들과
this in the
공유할
West?
수
I don't know.
단순히
It might
캐릭터를
make
만드는 것으로 끝나는 게
some
아니라
young man way too
자신만의
horny,
개성을 뽐내고
like and bust his
성장을
load
해서 영감을
17
얻어
times in a
캐릭터를
row
다시
into
꾸밀
his
수도 있죠.
pants next to his computer
여러분의
and die in
개성을
his
담긴
mother's arms.
멋진 기계 사냥꾼의 모습으로
I don't know if I told you his mom found him like 5
바랍니다.
deep because he started screaming after that.
호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스의 세상 속에서 자신만의 캐릭터를 육성하고
Wait,
동료들과 함께
what are
거대한
wait, what are they
기계를
talking about?
데드랜드의 기계
Wait,
사냥꾼으로
here, hold on.
살아가는
I want to hear the end again.
이렇게 만들어진 외형을
yeah, they
다른
talking about-
유저들과 공유할 수도 있습니다. 단순히 캐릭터를
Oh,
만드는
you can
것이
share them,
끝나는 게
okay? Allowing
아니라
you to show off your own style.
자신만의
Yeah.
개성을 뽐내고
Also draw
서로의
inspiration from others.
창작물에서
Yes, of course.
영감을 얻어
Can't wait to see the
캐릭터를 다시 꾸밀 수도 있죠.
monstrosities that come out of this.
여러분의 개성이 담긴 멋진 기계 사냥꾼의
It's a truly
모습으로
unique machine
호라이즌
hunter.
스틸 프론티어스를
Bro. They call it a machine hunter. You're not part of a tribe. You're not like some sort of like like traveler, do-gooder, some sort of magi, as Assassin's Creed Origin like to call them. You're a machine hunter. What have I been saying this whole time, bro? This like monster hunter. Straight called it a machine hunter.
호라이즌 스틸 프론티어스를 탐험해 보시기 바랍니다.
Yeah, individually
호라이즌 스틸
individuality
프론티어스의
matters.
자신만의 캐릭터를
You'll be able to
구성하고
develop your own character.
동료들과 함께 거대한 기계를
Team up
공략하고
with friends and hunt
제대로
colossal
된 기계
machines.
사냥꾼으로 살아가는 이야기.
Hunt again.
여러분이 하루빨리 이 모험의
To
주인공이
see
되는
all of you
모습을
become the
보고
heroes
싶습니다.
of this adventure.
저희도
Yep.
그날을
Okay.
위해 최선을 다하겠습니다.
Yeah, I got less interested as I watched it. This looks like it could have been fantastic. It could have been great if they stuck with the actual mechanics of Horizon, but they didn't. They made it look like they did, but not one time did they actually talk about having to be strategic on where you attack the monster. Even Monster Hunter has this. This one just looked like a Monster Hunter style beat 'em up with the Horizon nameplate on the front and the style. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I became less and less interested as it kept going, and so it might not keep me going. We're just gonna go on to the next one. I had a couple more set up here that I wanted to look at. I don't know what this is. I just seen a very interesting Jet Set Radio like cell shaded-esque kind of, I don't know what to call it, bro, but it's called Skopje 93. I'm imagining this is somewhere in Russia. This looks Russian. Sleeping on the bus, Russian. Wait, I can play this with. Wait, hold on. What was the music talking about? I'm sorry. What? What was he saying there? Oh shit! Oh, they got mechanics. They got heft to them. They weren't just gonna let you get by. This game was weird. So already it looked like you could play with the homie. Okay, 2 day. Oh, you're on day 2, and then what? It takes that much time to get through a day, and you gotta. Is it like a wave survival, or more like a? What is this? What are they making here? All right, pick up ammo. Okay, you're in the whole world. Is it Arc Raiders without all the other Raiders? Oh, you get to deck your bus. Hey, yo, no, shout out to the Russians, bro. What is this? This looks kind of dope. I might have to show this to the homies, although my one is gonna say, "Oh, it looks like a cartoon. I just can't play it. It's cel shaded." He doesn't like Borderlands, so he probably wouldn't like this. This does look very inspired by the Borderlands style, but the mechanics themselves on everything outside of that. Oh, God, that's cool. That's cool. All right, you're convincing me even more. You got some cooler weapons than I've seen in Borderlands 4. Although I do think, I think I seen that weapon though on High on Life. Seems to be familiar. So those must be cultists then. Dude in the purple robes. I don't know what this is. Oh. And then maybe when the timer goes off, that happens. So you and the homies got to race to do whatever it is you need to do. Hug your loved ones, feed your dog, download Clair Obscure Expedition 33 and play that one more time before the bomb goes off. That's all you have time to do. But I'll keep my eye on this. This looks like an interesting little game here. What's it called again? Available now. Sculpj 93. Sorry, Sculpj 83. Well, if it's ever free, I'll definitely be able to talk my friends into it. That's for sure. Alright. What's next? This one. I'm not too sure what to expect, but I know it has tentacles. Darwin's Protocol, this is called. Okay, so it's a survival game. Oh, it's gonna be a puzzle game. It's a side-scroll puzzle game that you can play with a friend. Okay. Did he get sent to like Afghan? Oh no, he got sent to India. Oh, damn. I was 100% right. Except it's not so much as a puzzle game as it is a platformer. But, hey, looks like a good platformer. Oh. I would... Hold on. Did that... Don't tell me. That motherfucker got ears, bro. How does that octopus have ears? I can't. Okay, he's playing Wipeout. That's cool. Megabyte. I'm gonna be honest. This game isn't really up my alley. Isn't really down my alley. Nothing. I would play it to check it out if it was free on PlayStation Plus. But that's about it. It looks cool though. Like I will say, it does look well made. Oh, bro's got to go to war with aliens. How far does this game go? Don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me. Look at that. Boy is gonna get a whole suit that he can put his fucking face in, and he's gonna turn into the evil fetus from Super Meat Boy. Hell yeah. Darwin's paradox. See, look, he's got ears. What the fuck is that about? Alright. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get it, but it looked wacky, and I wanted to see what it was all about. Konami, that's weird. This last one here, this one, I couldn't really tell you too much about either. It looked like some kind of action game called Lulan the Cursed Sand. Now, if this is based in Indian culture, hey, first off, we need more high-budget, well-made stories about these other cultures, religions, myths, and legends. Because, man, like Wukong set the bar for that, man. Like, you actually have these crazy stories that are famous in these other lands. Like, everybody knows these stories in these other lands. And to actually see them depicted in a thoughtful and respectful way, even if it's just like not even the real culture, but they find aspects of the culture that we would never know about, or the average person would never know about, and incorporate them into the game, into the style. And that looks like what they're doing here, except they're going like Indian with it, or maybe Arabian, or something like that. Dope. My love. Oh, the skeleton's crawling towards him. Come to Lulan. Are you talking to me? Find me. Hey, when a bitch calls, you answer. Alright, you understand? You know, Dante jumped into the 9 circles of hell for his woman. You understand? Alright. We can come back from death. That's dope. That's dope. And also, I will say, you don't really see the, not really isometric from the top down, but that side view. This kind of reminds me of how they would set up the camera angles for the old school God of War games before they made it an over-the-shoulder action game. This definitely reminds me of that more. He's slow. That boy's slow on the ice. This game looks pretty good, bro. Do you remember our promise? I'm gonna say the font could use a little bit of work. It does look like you pulled it off Canva. This is your what? Oh shit. What Prince of Persia should have been, bro? Like, what Prince of Persia should have been if they was gonna do some kind of remake, bro. I'm not a huge sayer of truths on the aspects of Prince of Persia, but I just know it had to do with sands and shit. Sands of Time. And that was also in like an Arabian, Persia, it's a fucking Persian style, which was also dope. I need to see a game like this, but for the Aztecs, man. For like the Incas and the Mayans and shit. Oh, that would go so hard. I need something this level for like the Native Americans, man. You understand? I need those depictions. I think that would be so dope. Oh! Okay, now we're getting a little bit more of a Diablo-ish feel, but dude, this looks good! beating the fuck out of fairies, as you should. They're evil. Nah, bro. We're about it. We're about this. This might be going on the wish list, son. Lulan. We'll show them some love. They came out pretty hard on that trailer. I can't lie. This is another Chinese game, is it? This is another Chinese game, is it? Hold on, cause I see down here it says China Hero Project. I'm not gonna lie, this didn't look like it would be Chinese, but if they pay respects to the style, cause it looks more like Arabian, but god damn, that looks cool. Ooh. How long do I gotta wait? Coming soon? What the fuck? Coming soon? What's wrong with you? All right, where's our boy at? Where's our boy at? Yeah. Yeah. Bro, this is going on the wish list. This wasn't a pleasant surprise. I just wasn't expecting to I don't know, see this style of game done so well, and with, it looks like fucking passion, man. They got like mechanics where you can interact with like the boulder and shit. You throw it at the enemy. You get what do they fucking do? There was another part that I was like, oh shit, like he's popping off, he's going crazy. It was, I think, right here after that actual demon, right? Yeah, there's all these different combos. So like, in my head, at least in my head, I'm thinking that in between each one of these things, like every time he like you're pressing different buttons to pop off different combos, right? That's what's in my head of what's happening. That's what I hope the gameplay is like, so that, you know, you obviously change your combo on the fly depending on the situation and what you need. Or if there's preset combos that you're setting up, that's okay too. Oh, man. So good. It does. It does look so good. Oh. Oh. Alright. I'll stop glazing it. You know, we haven't gotten really gameplay, like hands-on gameplay of it. I can't speak like I played it, but it looks dope. I want to play it. It's probably going on the wish list. That's it. And damn, that's actually kind of all I got for tonight, man. I just wanted to check out a couple things that I hadn't seen yet. I got a couple other things or not even a couple other things. I got one other thing I was thinking about doing, but I'm gonna save it for later. I'm gonna save it for some other time. Ugh. I gotta figure out what game I'm gonna play next. That's my conundrum here. I know I gotta start Silk Song, but I gotta buy that, but I gotta wait to buy that. I got priorities. So I'm trying to come up with something that I could play. We'll figure it out. Maybe I could play some Ark Raiders when I'm on with the homies. I don't usually do multiplayer on here, but I might be able to do some shit like that. Any ways, I gotta say that's really all I got. So hey, if you came through, I appreciate you. Thank you. And till that time.